Hello, this is Dave from One Mad Fish. What I am here to show you guys today is the assembly video of my newest large snap rack. The snap rack that you see behind me is only 1/3 of the rack size. It will fit into a 90-gallon tank with a center overflow. Once again, this is an assembly video for anyone who decides to purchase one of these racks, which go for $225 plus shipping. And this snap rack holds a 129 coral. Doesn't seem like a lot, but this rack is actually designed to hold SPS, coral frags that are on the taller side, larger colonies. So the hole spacing is actually 1 inch in between each set of holes. The hole diameter of each plug hole is 5/8, which should fit 90% of the frag plugs that are actually out there. Instead of me just standing here talking with the talking head, I'm going to actually change the camera view and we are going to put the rest of this rack together so you can see it in entirety. Okay, here I am again, about ready to show you how to put the rest of the rack together. What we have here for the other side of this large setup, the 3-tier, is 3 more plates. The snap racks themselves will come still with the paper still on the racks. That is to ensure that they come scratch free. These plates on this rack are black. The legs and the braces are actually clear. You can custom order any color that you do want to have if the color is actually available. And if it's not available on hand and I am able to order it, I will, and I'll let you know how long before I'm able to get the correct color that you're hoping for. Now, to assemble the large set of legs, the triple tier, you need 2 sets of supports, and you need 4 of the longer braces. The center section has shorter braces. With my special design, you squeeze the ends and you put them into the rectangle holes. And you would do one side at a time. You would squeeze, put in, and it snaps in. Hence the reason why I call them snap racks, because they snap together. You put all 4 in one side first. Then you take the other side and you just line up the holes and you work your way from the back to the front. Do the bottom one first, top one, middle one, and the front one. Next, what you're going to want to do, well, actually before you put any of this together, you're probably best off to take off all the paper. That's going to make things a whole heck of a lot easier. But next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your plates. On the bottom one, you're going to want to put it under the front tabs first. Put your hands back here and kind of give it a push back and down at the same time so that the rack or the plate snaps in place. You want to do the same thing also up on the top, on the second stair. You want to put it in the first teeth, first notches. You just want to give it some pressure back and down at the same time. Sometimes you can actually put it in the back and pull forward by pushing back on the supports. It'll snap in. Now, put the top one on. It's just the same, but I found on this rack it's better to have them in the back. Put your fingers in the front and help see what you're doing. Snap them in. You push a little bit on the the supports right here to give it a pinch as you're pulling the frag rack forward and down. And you have a completed snap rack. The dimensions of this part of the 90-gallon frag rack is 16 inches from top to bottom, 16 inches from back to front, and also 17 inches from side to side. Like I said, this is only one partition of the snap rack. The other side is the exact same. Where the center overflow is much smaller. So we'll take this one and put it off to the side, and we will put the middle one together, which only has 3 braces. We will start in the back, the middle, and the front. Again, we will start in the back, the middle, and the front. There's the legs. Now these plates are a little different. I have a narrower plate from the front, snapped in there. The top plate for the middle section is wider. It has an extra row of holes for your coral, and it only will fit on this top center section. Put it on the top, give it a little squeeze, snap you go. There you go. That concludes this video on how to put the 90-gallon snap rack together. As long as your 90-gallon tank has a center overflow that is roughly 11 inches by 4 inches, that goes from top to bottom of your 90-gallon tank, this snap rack will fit in your tank. If you're curious on how to order one of these 90-gallon snap racks, you can contact me at dave@onemadfish.com. I'll have logo underneath here, something like that, for my email address. Also, let me know what you think of this assembly video. I upgraded my camera equipment and my sound equipment, so hopefully that the sound is much more clear, and also that the video quality is a lot better. Like and share this video. Follow us on Facebook. Let me know. You have a tank that's quite large? I bet you I can come up with a snap rack that will fit right into it. The biggest advantage of these snap racks is that they ship completely flat, completely disassembled, which saves a lot on shipping for very large snap racks. Thank you for watching.